Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to do a 20-minute, so a shorter sequence, focusing on building strength and personal power from within. So again, there's a lot going on in the world, and it's really easy to blame and point fingers and judge. And so what I really wanted to focus on today is cultivating that personal power and strength so that we can consciously choose how we want to show up. We can choose to respond instead of react, and we can cultivate that power from within to choose to always lead with love. So we'll begin, as always, in a comfortable seated position, dropping the shoulders from the ears, closing the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. Another deep breath in through the nose, releasing with a sigh. One more here to release any anxious energy. We'll take a deep breath in and release with a sigh. We're going to inhale the left hand to the heart and the right hand on top, breathing into the heart chakra, the heart center, the center of love and compassion. And through our practice today, we're going to tap into the power of love, the wisdom of love. And just build that fire, fan that flame of love within so that we can consciously choose to show up in our power and show up in, from, and with love. Gently opening the eyes, we're going to begin on all fours in cat-cow. So hands are directly under shoulders, knees under the hips. On the inhale, we're going to press into the hands, looking up, tilting tailbone up to the sky. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine as we tuck chin into chest. Again, inhale, coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, gently rounding into cat. Taking some rounds at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes, bringing the awareness within. Following the guidance, the wisdom, and power of your breath, and connecting that breath to your heart. One more here, and then option to add in Chakravakasana flow. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine, we shift the weight back over the heels, drop the forearms, and then inhale, coming through center. Again, exhale to round, dropping the seat, dropping the forearms, inhale to come through. So 3 more rounds, either in regular cat-cow or Chakravakasana flow. After your final one, pausing on all fours. From here, going into alternating sunbird flow. On the inhale, we're going to reach, lifting the right arm, left leg, really reaching through the fingers, pointing through the toes. On the exhale, lowering to the mat. Switching sides, inhale, we lift opposite arm and leg. On the exhale, coming back through center. And continuing to switch sides with your breath, inhale. Really reaching through the fingertips and the toes. Exhale to lower. Inhale to reach and lift, really activating the muscles. Exhale to lower. So again, taking this at the pace of your own breath, allowing your breath to guide you through your movement as we wake up the abdominals this morning. Two more each side, wherever you're at. And pausing here on all fours. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, taking the leg across the body, toes meet the earth. Looking over the left shoulder, We're getting a deep stretch through the side body, so sending breath all the way down the side body. And then we exhale back into the world. One more deep breath in here. On the exhale, returning the right leg to the mat. On the inhale, left leg lifts high, toe points. On the exhale, taking it across the body, toes meet the earth, looking over the right shoulder to deepen the stretch. We'll take a deep inhale here and a gentle exhale. One more deep inhale here and an exhale. From here, returning the leg to the mat. We're going to walk the hands forward a few inches. Tuck the back toes, pressing up into downward dog. From here, just taking a moment to arrive, we're going to alternate bending the knees. So coming onto the toes, bending right knee, coming onto the toes, bending left as we straighten. So just pedaling out the backs of the legs, kind of wake up the body this morning. From here, lowering the heels, finding stillness. We'll inhale, gently coming in forward into plank pose. On the exhale, shifting the weight back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, shifting weight back. 2 more times. Inhale, forward, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, forward, plank. Pausing here, holding here. Activating and waking up the abdominals. Taking a few deep breaths here, building that internal fire, flame, power, and strength. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, shifting slightly forward, we're going to lower to the mat. On the inhale, pressing up, upward facing dog. On the exhale, tucking toes, shifting back, downward facing dog. 2 more chaturanga flows together, always an option to modify, dropping the knees. On the inhale, coming forward. On the exhale, we lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time together, inhaling forward. On the exhale, we lower. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward dog, pausing here. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing the knee into the nose. Inhale, sending the leg back. On the exhale, coming forward, right knee meets right elbow. Inhale, sending the leg back. On the exhale, taking the knee across the body. Inhale, sending the leg back. On the exhale, landing the foot for crescent lunge. Hands frame the foot. We gently come up through center, bringing the hands to the hips, making sure that that ankle is directly under the knee. Pausing here. On the inhale, reaching arms up to the sky. And taking a deep breath. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow comes into knee, and we look over toward the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to press off the back toes, bringing the foot forward, finding ourselves in a chair twist. Pausing here, breathing. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming forward, chair pose. From here, we're going to reach the arms back. On the inhale, we're going to stand up, reaching up. On the exhale, arms come back and we take a seat. Inhale to reach and straighten. On the exhale, we take a seat 2 more times. Last one here. On the exhale, we pause in the seat. Arms are lifted, really reaching through the fingertips. So again, building that fire, that power, that confidence, so that you can powerfully show up with your truth and with love. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. We inhale at center. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow comes to knee, chair twist. From here, sending the left leg back, finding ourselves in crescent lunge twist. We inhale through center, reaching arms up. Exhale here at center. On the inhale, we're going to press off the back foot, coming into marching pose. Deep inhale. On the exhale, shifting back, warrior 3. Arms can come back forward to the heart. Just finding balance here or not, and just honoring where you're at today. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we reach back up, marching pose. On the exhale, sending leg back, crescent lunge, arms reach. Inhaling here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back, flow, pause, or rest, meeting in downward dog. From downward dog, we inhale the left leg high. On the exhale, bringing knee to the nose. Inhale, sending the leg back. On the exhale, coming to the outside elbow. We inhale, lifting leg. On the exhale, taking knee across the body. Inhale to lift. On the exhale, landing left foot, crescent lunge on the other side. So again, finding that balance, coming through center, hands can come to the hips. Pausing here, making sure that weight is balanced between the feet, ankle under the knee, and then we'll inhale, reaching arms to the sky, pausing here, feeling the power of the pose. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. We inhale at center. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow presses into knee, and we look up toward the sky. Taking a deep breath in. On the exhale, pressing off the back toes, foot comes forward, chair twist. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming through, chair pose. From here, release the knee, arms back. On the inhale, we're going to stand up, reach up. On the exhale, taking a seat, arms float back, arms engaged. Again, inhale to reach up. On the exhale, we take a seat. 2 more times. On this last one, holding here, arms reach back, arms are activated as we seat, tailbone is in neutral. Building that fire, that confidence, that strength. And lighting that fire in your heart so that you can lead with love. On the inhale, hands come to the heart. On the exhale, we twist, pressing elbow into knee. Pausing here, we'll inhale. On the exhale, we send the right leg back, crescent lunge twist. On the inhale, rising through center, crescent lunge. On the exhale, shifting weight forward, lifting the knee, pausing here, marching pose. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, shifting weight back, finding warrior 3. So again, trying to find balance through the chaos, stillness through the challenge. Just continuing to breathe and honoring where you're at. On the inhale, we lift up, marching pose. On the exhale, sending the leg back, finding crescent lunge. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back, flow, pause, or rest, meeting in child's pose. So separating the knees, heels come together. We shift the weight back. Arms reach, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. Another deep breath in through the nose, and we release with a sigh. And just taking a moment to tap into that power and wisdom of the breath, noticing its strength, noticing its power. On the inhale, pressing back up, downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold, pausing here for a moment in a forward fold, allowing everything to drape toward the earth, allowing gravity to pull you down. From here, bringing the toes and the heels together, we're going to deeply bend the knees and wrap the arms around the backs of the legs, grabbing onto the elbows. Tucking the chin into the chest to release the back of the neck, and then option to stay here or start to straighten through the legs to get a deeper stretch and opening through the upper back and the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly bending the knees again, we release the arms, separate the feet, slightly bending the knees, coming up, One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Going into 3, Surya Namaskara A, sun salutations together, always modifying when needed. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold, planting hands, sending legs back, lowering to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, downward facing dog. On the inhale, we step up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale to rise and reach. On the exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold, planting hands, stepping back. We lower to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, downward facing dog. We inhale, stepping to the top. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one, your breath. Meeting at the top of the mat. After your final exhale, hands come to the heart, closing the eyes. And again, just tapping into the power of love, the wisdom of love. And making a commitment to self to lead with love and compassion in all that you do. Accepting others despite your differences. Loving those who have harmed you or hurt you. Just tapping into love and knowing that we are all human. And we're all doing the best that we can with the tools that we have, as cruel as some may be. Gently opening the eyes, we'll inhale to rise, reaching up. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, planting the hands, sending the feet back, pausing in downward dog. Taking a breath here, we're going to inhale, coming into plank pose, holding here. Continuing to breathe, building that strength, that fire. We're going to place the left hand to the center of the mat, shifting to the outside edge of the left foot, coming into side plank. Option to drop the bottom knee for modification, or option to challenge yourself by lifting the top leg. Maybe pointing through the toe, maybe bending at the knee, or grabbing on, whatever's within your practice today. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, twisting back, plank pose. Inhaling here. On the exhale, right hand comes to the center. We shift to outside edge, reach left arm to the sky. And again, modifying or challenging whatever your body is asking for today. Building that strength and that courage to always choose love. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back through center, plank pose. One more breath here. On the exhale, shifting hips back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing knee to the nose. On the inhale, sending the leg back. On the exhale, landing, warrior one. We have that deep bend in the front knee. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. We'll reach forward with the right arm and the left arm coming through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. Pausing here for a moment, tapping in to the courage, the strength, and the spirit of the warrior. On the inhale, hands come behind. We open up the chest. On the exhale, we dive forward. On the inhale, releasing arms to the ground, fingertips graze the earth as we come up through center. Exhale, warrior one. Again, inhale, fingers clasp, opening up the chest. On the exhale, we dive forward. On the inhale, fingertips graze as we come through center. Exhale, warrior one, 2 more times. Inhaling. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, warrior one. Last one here. Pausing here, warrior one. From here, pivoting the back feet forward, we'll press off the back feet, coming into a standing split. Hands come above the foot. We'll tuck the chin into the chest, hips squared toward the ground. Lifted leg is activated, foot is flexed. Continuing to breathe deep, inhale here. On the exhale, floating back, warrior one. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest between the sides. On the inhale, left leg lifts high. On the exhale, we bring knee into the nose. Inhale, sending it back. On the exhale, landing, warrior one. On the left side, deep bend in that front knee. Weight is balanced between the feet. And again, lifting, reaching forward, lifting through center, dropping shoulders from the ears. And tapping into that warrior spirit. The one that leads with love, always. On the inhale, hands float behind, fingers clasp, we open up the chest. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, releasing arms to the earth. We graze the earth through center. Exhale, warrior one. Again, inhale, we open up the chest. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale through center. Exhale, warrior one. 2 more times. Pausing here, warrior one. From here, pivoting the back toes if they're facing forward. We press off the back foot, landing hands in front, standing splits. Again, gently tucking chin into the chest. Hips are squared toward the earth. We really activate the glutes in the back, the lifted leg, flexing the foot, toes point toward the earth. Pausing here. Taking a deep inhale. On the exhale, we float back, warrior one. Inhaling here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest, meeting in child's pose. So separating the knees, heels come together. We shift the weight back over the heels. Fingertips and hands stretch wide. Forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And exhale with a sigh. Returning the breath to a normal, steady pace in and out through the nose. And we'll gently come up to a comfortable seated position. Closing the eyes, spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. We'll bring the left hand to the heart and the right hand on top. And let's send all of the energy and the vibration that we've created and cultivated from within. Let's send that all to the heart in this moment. And I want you to see the heart pulsing, stronger, brighter. And I want you to connect this energy with love and compassion. And make that commitment to self in this moment to lead always with love, despite our differences, despite our disagreements, despite challenge and conflict that we encounter in the world and with those that we love. We can still choose to come from and to be love. Namaste. Thank you all so much. Sending lots of love. I hope you all have a beautiful day.